Okay, so last night I stayed up a little bit late, past my bedtime, to watch musicians from across the country. They took the nation to the stage in Oklahoma City. It was for a relief concert to benefit the Oklahoma tornado victims. It was really, really cool. Country music star and Oklahoma native Blake Shelton kicked off last night's Healing in the Heartland Relief Benefit Concert with a version of his song, God Gave Me You. Other stars that performed include Miranda Lambert, Vince Gill, Reba McEntire, Usher, and Rascal Flatts. The money raised through the telethon will go directly to the United Way of Central Oklahoma. And it was interesting that Miranda Lambert got up there and started singing, and she just had to stop singing because she was overcome with emotions. Really? And so it was really cool. And then at the end, Blake Shelton is on The Voice, and Usher is a fellow judge with him, so they kind of, they sang a last song together. And so it was really cool to see Usher come together with country music. And so it was really moving. And then there was this girl who was there that her mother was killed, and she was stopping in a 7-Eleven to get shelter, and her mother was killed in the 7-Eleven, and she graduated the next day and walked across the stage, and so she came up and thanked everybody, and it was really cool and nice to see all these people coming together and ways to donate.
How long was that show?
It was, I think it was an hour, and it was
a lot of talent in that show.
Lots of it, and it was really, you know, entertaining, but all for a good cause. So, and then the season finale of Mike and Molly that was postponed because of that tornado, that will air tonight. CBS rescheduled it because the tornado is part of a plot in the show, so that will be re-airing. And then former NBA player Shaquille O'Neal recently partnered up with folks at the Arizona Beverage Company to launch a new line of soda brand. He's calling them what else but Shaq sodas. The 4 flavors are strawberry cream, orange cream, vanilla cream, and blueberry cream. 50 million of the Shaq soda cans will hit the market sometime next month. It's reported that Shaq will get a small percentage of wholesale sales. Interesting.
That's a collector's item for you.
Yeah, that's right. Get one of the cream sodas.
That's right. Get all 4. Get the whole set.
Don't drink them, though,
it might
right?
be
Aren't
worth
they
something
less?
in 50 years.
But don't open them.
That's right. Like Billy Beer. You probably don't know Billy Beer.
I don't. What is that?
President Carter's brother, Billy Carter. He had a beer.
Yeah.
They named a beer after him. It was around for 5 years.
Did you keep one?
No, I don't. They said it was really bad.
Could have been millionaires. Oh, well. Well, and court records show Courtney Cox and David Arquette have finally finalized their divorce. A LA judge approved the couple's breakup Tuesday after nearly 14 years of marriage. Details of their divorce settlement are confidential. Cox and Arquette legally separated back in September of 2011. It's about 6 months before the pair filed for divorce. The couple met while filming Scream and announced their split in October of 2010. At the time, they said they were committed to raising their daughter together and remain the best of friends. And the custody hasn't been released about who gets their daughter,
It's a long
Coco.
time for celebrities.
That is a long time. That's like eternity.
That's true.
In La La Land, yeah. I was a little worried that prompter wasn't going to start running.
I don't know what Zach's talking about. We were sitting over here being incredibly calm.
Quiet. Well, does Adam Levine really hate America? The Maroon 5 frontman was heard muttering, "I hate this country," Tuesday night after viewers ousted the 2 singers he's coaching on The Voice. Levine, who says he loves America, went on Twitter and tweeted the definitions for the words misunderstand, lighthearted, humorless, and joke. But he did admit that he was a little teed off that Judith Hill and Sarah Simmons were voted off the singing competition. Very interesting. And Bravo talk show host James Lipton used to have a very different occupation, very different. Back in the 1950s, the Inside the Actor studio was a pimp in Paris. Lipton recently told Parade magazine that he got into the profession through a friend he was working as a prostitute. Before long, he was representing his friend and others and admits he did a roaring business. That is like crazy.
There's a lot of secrets in people's lives, and now the secret's out.
There was actually a coincidence, a marathon of Inside the Actor Studio on yesterday.
Okay.
So it was, it's interesting now to hear that come out.
It is, and then with the first story, that's a tough one because it's hard sometimes what you say, even and especially in like text messages, but out loud. If people don't know you personally, sometimes things that maybe are normally sarcastic turn out to be really bad.
That's very true.